I went to trade school after high school for 2 years for cabinet making. Worked in the cabinet making field for a couple of years. Actually owned my own shop for a few years. Got a job working here, driving fork truck basically, moving parts around. Still had my own shop, was doing that on the side. Got to be too much. Sold my shop. Moved up here, started welding, and that was 21 years ago basically. Started welding, and then pretty much have done almost every job in the shop. Most all the employees here do or are trained to do almost all the jobs. Gives us more flexibility. I welded for about 18 years. I still weld today when we're short a guy. I'll jump in and my job is basically to get the product out at the end of the day, and that's what's important. Right now I'm the roll-off production supervisor. Pretty much just take care of getting it built from start to finish and getting it loaded onto the truck for delivery. From day to day you could be doing different things. Depends on what needs done and who's all here. We're a small shop as far as that goes. We don't have a labor pool, so guys have to fill in if a guy is missing or sick or whatever. Guys step in and keep the ball rolling basically. Yeah, well, it's very challenging. It's demanding, but yet it's rewarding on the other hand. We work here a lot in production for it, and we have a group rate, a group incentive system. Everybody works together in a team atmosphere. And you learn to work together, get the product out at the end of the day. The guys you work with, it's just a camaraderie, I want to say, of the guys. It makes you want it. It's nice. Earlier we talked to another individual, and he said that's how he liked it. He liked that part of it too. Guys they're hard-nosed guys as far as that goes, but they're joking, they have fun, and they enjoy the day that makes the day go fast. We work a 10-hour shift, so it's a long day. Oh, we've been really trying to step up in the last year, I'd say. Opening up the shop, the manufacturing, showing people what's on the other side of the wall. You drive down the road, you see the building, nobody knows what goes on the other side of the wall. We're bringing pretty much, if anybody wants to come in, groups and individuals that would like to tour the facility, we were opening the facility up and taking tours. We have 8th grade students coming through on a regular basis. Every 9 weeks there's a group of 8th graders that come through from a local school. And we've had a number of different schools around us that came here they've had like manufacturing classes or entrepreneurship classes, and they've had classes like that, and they bring them individuals here. And I've gone out to other schools and just talked to any from 8th graders to seniors, and anything from what you can do in your career to how can you hold your job, how can you keep your job. As much training as you could get would be, as far as we hire a lot of welders here. That's what we hire. Welding experience is important, but not necessary. We're very, open to hiring someone that has no welding experience. It's work ethic. That's probably one of the main things we look at. That's one thing we can't teach them how to do. We can teach them how to weld, we can teach them how to paint, teach them how to do this. We can't teach them how to work. They got to know how to work. You can refine that, but you can't teach them how to work. It's very challenging here because there's so many things that can happen throughout a day. Even a welder quit working, a machine quit working. I'm the maintenance man too on days. That's just as far as fixing a machine, fixing a crane, designing a box, making sure it works how the customer wants it. It takes a group effort. That's not just a one-person job. Everybody has to jump in with both feet to make it happen.